All right, testing. We finna see if we live activated here, trying to get everything going in. We're gonna hold on this. We ain't gonna call in just yet. Yeah, I'm just wiping off with everything I can grab my hand. What I get my hands on. Let me see, make sure everything loaded up first so I can see the chat and all that good stuff. There we go. Jules, what's the motherfucking deal? Okay, the chat activated. Oh, good deal, man. What's the motherfucking deal? We gonna just touch on a couple of things tonight. I'll probably just do a short stream tonight, maybe 30 minutes. You know, usually I'll be saying I'm gonna do 30 minutes and that shit ended up going over. But yeah, I just want to touch on a few things. You know, Astros got the W last night. Man, what's the motherfucking deal? Acres home, fo home. What's the motherfucking deal? Jalen, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me make this thing a little bit bigger so I can see everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here stretching, looking like an old man and shit. Oh shit, no, that wasn't the right thing to do. Close that shit. What am I supposed to be right here? You know, I'll be fucking up. There we go. What's the motherfucking deal? Okay, here we go. King Eli Lane, what's the motherfucking deal? Brandon Angel, what's the motherfucking deal? Mr. Killer KB, Acres home already. Jalen, DeAndre Hopkins, you already know what it is. Ooh, Kenneth had to do them gassers today. Ooh wee. KCK, Q, whatever, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but you already know I fuck with you the long way. What's the motherfucking deal? All right, so, you know what I'm saying, I want to touch on a couple of things. Like I say, the Astros got, break the little streak, got the dub last night. Dynamo in first place. The Rockets schedule came out. I haven't checked the schedule. Have y'all caught the, okay, ferocious. And matter of fact, you in the forum too, ain't you? Okay, cool. As a matter of fact, if y'all ain't on the saucesports.com, go join the flavor forum, man, because like I said, that's where we're going to chop it up. That's where I'm going to start doing more like the little giveaways and things. I was thinking about doing something for the Patriots game this weekend, but like maybe, I don't know, I'm going to figure it out by tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be at the game. It's my old lady, it's her birthday, so you know how that shit goes. I mean, I'm finna do shit, just got to act like I'm going to do shit. But she don't ever watch my live streams, so don't tell her that shit. Anyway, man, yeah, that Rockets versus Warriors, I'm looking forward to that, man. Like I say, the Rockets gonna do something, man. I'm not afraid of and like I said, I think the Rockets could have gave the Warriors if they just would have got a chance to meet up with them. Now I'm not saying we would have won, but we definitely would have gave them a run for their money. The South shirt for kids, I'm gonna have to see if I can get some smaller sizes. Because what I'm thinking about doing, like I say, right now is it's fulfilled by another company. So when you order, it's fulfilled individually. But I've had some people reach out to me locally, and I'd rather do business with Houston companies and get some shirts made, and that way I'll just have them on deck, and then that way, so if anybody want to get one, if we ever do a meet and greet, I have some on deck, or you know what I'm saying, I could just ship them straight to you. I could pull up on you, you know what I'm saying, I pull up in your hood. It'd be like Honcho in your hood with the shirts, man. So you know what I'm saying. Ooh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Mr. Simon, what's up, Josh? But like I said, I'm gonna work on that. What's up, Danny? You know what I'm saying? But like I say, we're gonna do the call in here in a little bit. But like I said, I just want to touch on a couple of things. Like I said, I'm still having some difficulties, I guess. Man, I have a hat on the website. If you go to saucesports.com and go to the shop, it's got I think we got some iPhone cases. It's got a hat. It's got like a bucket hat though. It has got the little Sauce logo in the front. We cut DeAndre White. Man, he was the one I was most interested in. Like I say, today I was working on something, and then it took up all day. It was something I wanted to do for the sauce. I kind of had to learn about it. It was what I want to do. I be trying to do everything on my own and shit. And man, there go my dude. Hey, I'm telling y'all, I fuck with Duck Scout, man. That's my boy right there, man. Definitely glad you made it. But like I said, I've been working on something, like I said, because I want to keep the sauce fresh, but I always want to keep it something coming. I always want to keep it entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, man, y'all are the freshest ingredients in the motherfucking world. Man, like I say, I fuck with y'all, man. Like I say, it's just, I'm telling y'all, so I just want to make this entertaining. I want this to be a thing, but like I say, it's all about y'all, man. Like I say, I enjoy, you know what I'm saying, coming live and hearing what y'all have to say. Y'all keep me up to date, and you know what I'm saying, this exchange of information is what it's all about. But my thing is, you know what I'm saying, like I say, we're going to do the call in a second, but we'll just touch on, like I say, if y'all saw the schedule, I didn't get to see everything on the schedule. So if there's some notable games that y'all want to talk about, cool. But when you call in, like I say, I'm still having trouble with the communicating back. So as far as when you call and I try to speak back, I know people were having trouble with that. But so what I'm thinking, when you call in, you know, I'll give you 30 to 60 seconds, depending on what you're talking about. As long as you're talking good, you know, if you just want to send a shout out, that's cool. But if you just, you know, if you really got a point that you want to speak on, If you really got something you want to speak on, I'm going to let you have, 30, 45, 50, 60 seconds. If you're talking good, I'll let it go on. But if you start talking about some bullshit, I'm going to hang up on your ass. But it ain't because I'm dissing you, but it's just like I say, I want to give everybody a chance. I'm not going to, like I said, I probably won't do an hour tonight, but definitely try to do, try to do at least 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Definitely can do 30 minutes. We definitely do more. If it gets good, this shit don't stop. Man, that's a bat to all y'all who starting school. Make sure y'all tell your friends, spread the sauce. Like I say, we're trying to do it big. You see, we at 1563, trying to get to that 2K. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make a play for the 2K. So with that being said, like I said, I'm gonna cut the sauce lines on over here. Give me just a second. You know what I'm saying? And let me draw the number. Let me pull a number up for y'all here real quick. Hold on 1 second. Bam, there you go. And let me get that back over here. So there, if you want to call into the sauce line, like I say, you call in. Like I say, I won't be able to talk back to you. I'll answer it. I'll let you speak your piece when you're done. Say what you want to say and then hang out, and then we'll talk on it. So that way you can actually hear me speak back on it. So that's kind of the way we'll run with that. So like I say, with that being said, man, then it exactly. And that's what it is, because people know that we won on that pick. I feel like I say, he definitely has some shit he has to work on. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I'm liking him more and more, but he definitely has some shit he still has to work on, some things he's going to have to tighten up. So I don't want to automatically just say go ahead and put Savage in. I mean, go ahead and put Watson in, because the thing happens is when you go to Watson, you're not going to get to go back. It's not we can't do that same shit that Hoyer Mallet shit that we did. That shit is the type of thing, because quarterbacks, they have a different type of mentality than other players. And so when you yank a quarterback, he's supposed to be the leader. He's supposed to be the man. And so when you yank him and say, okay, you're not what we're looking for. You're not going to make the cut. You're not going to be able to handle what I'm asking from you. It's kind of hard to go back to him. So I think you let Savage lose the job. You let him, but at the same time, if you see a significant difference, and there is a significant difference in their skill sets, but I just don't want to say overall one is just that much better than the other right now. Like I said, it's just a couple of things I'd like to see Watson tighten up on, because some of those throws that he made, number one, the starting defenses, they're going to capitalize on that, and those become turnovers, So, like I say, it's just, if I had to check with the Colts or Cowboys, like, honestly, I don't really give a fuck about Cowboys fans. I really, truly don't give a shit about Cowboys fans, because, you know what I'm saying, other than the fact, like I said, we was talking about it yesterday, and I was talking about how I feel about how, the interactions that I've had with people from Dallas, and, and why I feel that way. Oh, hold on, let me take that off. I think it's got auto reply on. Let me make sure I ain't, I gotta, because I be cutting this shit off so y'all don't be trying to hit me all in the middle of the day and shit. Okay, hold on. So if y'all done called in and it didn't go through, it should be good now. Okay. All right, my bad. Okay. And so what I'm saying is that, when you yank, what's his name? Oh, no, it's talking about Dallas. I'm sorry. And see, that's another thing I'm going to work on, too, because I know that when I start looking at the chat, I start losing my train of thought, and I don't complete certain thoughts. And so I don't want to, I was watching the stream again yesterday, and I know I didn't complete some things I was talking about. So I'm going to make sure I pay more attention to that. But what I was saying is that, it's just about them people from Dallas. I've had bad interaction with folks from Dallas. Okay, we got somebody calling in. We're gonna see who we got on the line. Hold on, let me see. Oh, there we go. What's the motherfucking deal? Hello. See, oh, okay, it's my fault. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
With the O-line looking so bad, do you think it's better that we start watching right now, or do you think that you should let Whedon and Savage take a beating until later on in the season, whenever Watson jump on?
Okay. My thing with Watson, like I said, he does, having some mobility, that can make up for some of those deficiencies in the offensive line. But I like I say, it's just a few little things about him, some of his technique and some things that I feel like he needs to tighten up on, that I just don't want to throw him out there. I mean, I'm like this close to wanting him to start, but like I say, once you lose that, you can't go back. And I don't, like I say, when Dwayne Brown comes back, you're going to see some changes in that offensive line. You're going to see it looks about a little bit better, but at the same time, we're only going to know until Now, I'm not going to say that, no, we're not going to say Watson is a reincarnation of Vic, because Vic did not study the playbook. Michael Vick could not read defenses. Michael Vick was just so damn good that he just made it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the O-line, I don't think it's as bad as we're making it out to. It's just going to take some time to gel. It's just going to take some time to vibe. Okay, and I'm saying definitely, you want, like I say, if you want to text in too, definitely I'll read the text messages. Let me see what we got hitting us up. Man, let me talk about that too. He says, okay, hey, Honcho, how you feel about that fool Fournette calling the NFL easy? Leonard Fournette, I honestly, I feel like he's going to be a bust. Like, no bullshit. And I hate to say it because he's coming into the league with the wrong mentality. He's coming into the league with that Johnny Manziel mentality. Manziel came in, and yeah, actually I like watching that comparison better. But Johnny Manziel came with, oh, the NFL's going to be easy. It's going to be this. It's going to be that. Okay, hold on, we got a call. Come in. Let's see what we got. What's the motherfucking deal? Hello? Hello. Okay, I guess must have missed out on that one. Like I said, it still might be some small technical difficulties and things going on. Like I said, I'm still working on it. You know what I'm saying? It's all new to me, but we're going to make it work. We're going to make it shake. So if I missed you, you can call back in. We're going to make that shit happen. But, yeah, like I say, man, I'm telling y'all, we talking bad about Chris Clark. But here's the thing you got to notice about Chris Clark. When I was talking about in the Know Your Texans series, he was new to me. He's been a journeyman, you know, coming from an undrafted free agent, but he's had a considerable career in the league. And I'm still sticking by it. Khalil Mack couldn't do shit with Chris Clark. So with that being said, I'm not as negative on Chris Clark as everybody else. Even though he does get a shit ton of fucking penalties, I'm not as negative on him as, you know, everybody else may be. But like getting back to Fournette, man, like I say with that, to me, you know, you talking about the NFL is easy, but you didn't seem to, he didn't really show me anything. You know, a bunch of little short runs, had one little kind of decent run. Like I say, didn't really show me shit that just makes me like I can hear some type, but I can't I don't hear no audio or nothing. Let me see. Hello, can you hear me? I'm not sure what's happening on that one. Not sure what's going on with that. We gonna keep it shaking. We gonna keep it shaking. I'm trying to see what's going on with my connection here. I think let me make sure everything is on the up and up. Like I said, it may be on my end. Y'all let me know if anything y'all let me know what's going on that end, because like I said, it's hard for me to see what's happening on that side. I'm trying to figure out why all these frames are dropping. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, against the Raiders, everybody's Cinderella team, the damn Raiders. You know what I mean? But the dude, he played fairly decent. You know what I'm saying? Not when it counted, but at some point in time, you know, and he played on the Super Bowl team. You know, he started for a Super Bowl team. Definitely not sleeping on Nick Martin. I definitely am. I just want to see him hit the field. I was high on Nick Martin last year. But like I say, I don't think our O-line is going to be as bad as people think it is. When Dwayne Brown gets off his ass, and I don't think he's slacking. I think he's working. You know what I'm saying? I know he ain't going to just he's not going to come back and try to demand, you know, these type of things. He's not in shape, and he's not in a position to do what he needs to do. So I don't think he's out there slacking. Now, building that cohesion with your team, building that cohesion with the new guys on the team, he's not going to be able to do that by working out on his own. So hopefully, you know, they get that situation straightened up and, you know, he can get back. So, Nick Martin all day. But like I say, Manx could definitely move, you know, to a guard position or something like that. I'd like to have them both starting. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to see both of them start. Brandon Brooks, I was all right on Brandon Brooks. I actually forgot about him. But now that we're sitting there thinking about it, like now that you mentioned, I forgot about him a little bit. Like I said, I wouldn't, you know, I really didn't I don't think I gave him much attention as I should. But here's my thing. Like I say, somebody mentioned earlier, like with Mahomes and all that shit. Okay, hold on, we got somebody calling. Let's see what we got going. What's the motherfucking deal? Hello? Hello, hello. Hello. You got no point. All I hear is a bunch of laughing, so I can't tell what's going on with that. But anyway, so like I said, you know, when you call, man, have a point. If I can't hear you, if it's gonna take too long, I'm gonna hang up. Like I said, it may be on my end. I may have some things to tighten up and see what we got. Let me see what I got going on. Let me see here. Let me check this out. But I gotta make sure all the settings right. So you know what I'm saying? Because I tend to be fucking it up. But anyway, so I'll try one more again. Hello, what's the motherfucking deal? Hello? Whoever called in, call. Like I say, it's gonna be hard for you to hear me when you call in. If it sounds like I didn't answer the phone, I probably have answered the phone. So you know, you just want to start talking because like it's hard for some reason, I guess, for people to be able to hear me. That's what they were telling me yesterday. So I got to keep working on that. Yeah. Internet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The internet trying to shut down in Houston. You know what I'm saying? The phone don't want to work. The drip line don't want to drip sauce. They trying to get it. It must be some of them Tennessee meth heads. They didn't got a hold of a computer. They trying to hate on us, man. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But like I said, man, you know, Mahomes and all of that, I didn't really see. I have no idea. That shit was fucking funny. I have no idea though. That shit was funny though. But I don't know about Manziel. If somebody's willing to give him a shot, you know, and he's willing to do the right thing. All right, look, I'm finna answer this one last time with this goofy ass laugh. Now you got to say something, otherwise, look, babe, I ain't gonna answer it no more. So what's the motherfucking deal?
Yo.
What's going down?
Hi.
All right, look.
I like.
All right, look, if you ain't bringing nothing to the table, look, if you just want to play around and shit, ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. We talking motherfucking sauce. We talking Texas, man. Now, if you gonna say something, man, say something. If you gonna bullshit, man, don't play around on the phone. I'm gonna hang up on your ass. Eat the pussy 445. Who is that? What the fuck is that shit? I don't know nothing about that shit. But I have no idea who is Eat the Pussy 445. I have no idea what that is. What's going on with that whole shebang right there? Y'all got to give me the game, man. I have no idea who that is. What is that? Y'all got to give me this game. Y'all know sometimes I don't be in the mix. Y'all got to give me the game, man. Y'all got to let me know what's shaking with that. But I don't know about Manziel making a comeback, man. No, I have no idea who oh, word? Okay, nah, I ain't never heard of him. Kyrie for Paul? No, because see, that's the problem with Kyrie. What you got with Kyrie is he over there wanting to be the man, and he's in the greatest position of anybody in the NBA to be the man. And the motherfucking me, you know what I'm saying? This is Harden's team, man. Like that's my big thing. Like even with the LeBron shit and all that other shit, this is Harden's team. You know what I'm saying? He's been putting in the work. He's brought the Rockets back to relevance. You know what I'm saying? Making us a contender for the most part, or you know, having us in the conversation every year. You know what I'm saying? What's the motherfucking deal, Treehouse? What's up, Drew? If I ain't hollered at you, I heard Bruce Ellington is getting a little bit of love. Like I said, I haven't caught up on him because, like I said, I just spent most of this day working on something and I still didn't get it finished. But nah, I'm not familiar with Eat the Pussy 445. I'm gonna have to look into that, man. But like I say, man, if they ain't talking HTOWN, I ain't talking about it too much. Look, I ain't answered this call no more because all I'm getting is giggles and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna come with a point, I will catch the next one the next time. So, like I say, man, before the season over, I can see Foreman taking a starting role if he can be consistent with it. I got to figure out why this fucking shit is like I say, I got to see why this shit is it's chopped up because like I said, I want to stream. Like I said, I went back and check it out. Just said check out Eat the Pussy on this 40-yard dash video. Okay, I'm gonna look into it. I definitely look into it. Definitely. What? That Watson got injured. I hope that's not true. Yeah, that's what I heard too. That I heard some of it was coming in. That I heard he was. That I heard he got some work with ones. But Will O'Brien was saying that's because of the way that the rotation works, because of the way that you know sometimes the linemen get rotated and sometimes you know they go so many reps. And what had happened is that you know the timing I guess of reps and shit like that allowed Watson to get some shine with the first team. So hopefully, like I say, he got out there when he made the most of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with fat girls, man. Hey, look, hey, Usher rocking with the fat girls. Shit, you see, he rich, man. Look, about passing them STDs and shit. I don't know about that. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a big girl as long as she keep herself up. Now, you talk about them sloppy big girls. Now, you should be ashamed of themselves. You know, that's that moped action. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. So, man, hey, what's up, shit? What's up, Pasadena? Hey, shit, I got love. You know what I'm saying? All over the city. Well, yeah, I see Akers. Like I said, I see Akers home in the mix. If we trade Cushion, if Cunningham, I can see that, man. Because like I said, Cushion has a little bit left in the tank. He's not gonna be, you know, the Cushion he was, but I think you could get some value for him. You could definitely get some value for him. And the way that I think, all in all, I think that Cunningham's gonna come along real nice. Like I said, he's just, you know, they talk about his tackling and things like that, and that's cool. But all I care about is a guy that, if he can get to the ball, then that's what counts. And then, you know, we'll worry about the rest when he get. If he can slow down ball carriers, whatever, you know, we can get some gang tackling going on. I just, like I said, I like Cunningham a lot. I'm not gonna just put him over Cush right now, but if he does contribute significantly, he can take over that role. I would try to get some value out of Cush if possible. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, he's definitely still got some value to him. Here's my thing. I want Savage to do well. I've been saying I want Savage to do well because the better that Savage does, then the better that it will be for Watson, because then, like I say, he just has more time to develop. You know, I know some people, like, you know, want that trial by fire, get out there and just learn and have that experience. But like I say, he's mentioned it, and it's something that I've been saying it for a long time. It's about being comfortable and playing fast. If you notice, a lot of those second-year guys, when they did interviews and stuff not today, but recently when camp started, before Fuller got hurt, before Braxton Miller got dinged up, hey, that Mexican soccer is iterated. The commentators make that shit interesting. But with Fuller and Miller, both of them came in talking about this year when people were interviewing them. They were saying, well, what's the difference between this year and last year? And they're saying, you know, that I can actually play faster. And when they're saying play faster, they're not talking about, you know, run faster or move faster. What they're saying is that I don't have to think about the plays. Okay, once that play call is made, then I can react. And that's a difference. I mean, it's a big difference. You know, we already know that they have a skill set. We already know that they have the ability and the talent. But when you have to think, that hesitation is what breaks you. I mean, think about it. The hesitation hesitation is the difference between a touchdown and interception. You know what I mean? A hesitation is the difference between a lost fumble and a fumble recovery. So, you know what I mean? And I actually I believe that too. Art of, I don't even know what that says. So let me bring this back up to the large size because I wasn't paying no attention. But the Art of Dialogue, that's a great name. The Art of Dialogue, what's the motherfucking deal? That's a great name. Texas the name, what's the motherfucking deal? The Treehouse, what's the motherfucking deal? If I ain't shouted y'all out, ain't everybody, if I done missed y'all, what's the motherfucking deal? You know I got love for all y'all in the South, so I don't be trying to overlook nobody. Absolutely, though, because you have to respect Fuller, even if you don't respect his hands. You know, he's a guy you're going to have to pay attention to because he makes the defense play honest. You know, because you're going to have to respect that speed. You know, with that, without having a guy who can do that, puts a little bit more pressure on Hopkins and things like that. The hotline message, okay, let me check you out. Hold on, me and my phone and went black on me. Let's see, hold on, let me see where we at. Go back, here we go. Okay, let me see where we at. Here we go. Okay, so you can barely hear me. All right, let me see if I need to turn it up here. Let me know if is that a little bit better? Is the audio a little bit clearer now? Let me know if that sounds a little bit better. Because like I said, I know I could be a little bit muffled. I be fooling with these little dials and knobs and shit, and I don't be knowing what I'm doing. I be trying to do it to make myself look cool. So y'all think I'm really over here doing something. I just be pushing buttons and shit, don't be doing nothing. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. But let me know if that did help the audio, or if it got too loud or anything like that. Hey, man, Dux, I agree with that, too. The first, we don't have a first or second next year, do we? You know, so that is a bit of a problem because, you know, that's where you find that real talent. You know, later rounds where you find that value, but shit, you're more for sure. You're more confident in players that you're getting out of that first and second round, or at least you'd like to think that you are. Man, I'm mad at Fuller for that too. But here's the thing. Here's the catch, okay? Because it was Fuller and Fedora's had one, I think, too, if I can recall right. See it was that Brock Osweiler was actually playing well, and they were not used to that. He was throwing good passes, so they were used to having to adjust to make up for his deficiencies. But he was putting them holes on point, and they didn't know how to react to it. So that's why they didn't catch those passes. Like I said, let me make sure. Like I said, I could be having some signal issues in here and whatnot, trying to make sure that this is going through and everything. Okay, but it looks nice. Look like I'm having a good signal. But yeah, that guy too. And like I say, I seen him and I haven't had a chance to really get a look at him. But from we have 16 Clemson players on the roster. That is ridiculous. No, we have 16 players from South Carolina on the roster. It's not 16 Clemson players. I'm sorry, that's way too much. We have 16 players from South Carolina. So I mean, we had like J. Joe, Clowney, everybody from Clemson. We got a couple other guys out there too. And I say that's real weird. So I wonder how that's going to rock with. I wonder if that's going to detract a couple of Panthers fans. And I'm wondering because, that was interesting that when Watson scored, that he got an ovation from like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody cheered. Now that's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen every game because everybody's not going to be happy to see Watson. He brought them a championship, so they'll forever have love for him. So anytime that he goes to Carolina, he'll get some love. It may wear off later on as the years go by, but yeah, pretty much. I'm wondering. Like I say, I'm just waiting for him to make a play for Watkins next year or something. If he don't re-sign, I don't think he's gonna sign with LA. I don't think he's gonna stay with LA. LA's gone. Hell, but LA looks like trash. I caught that. I caught the highlights from the that Titans game. Who was the Titans and the Jets? Oh my God, who's talking about the Titans are gonna win the fucking AFC South? That shit is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like the Titans are no. Because I'm telling you, Mariota's gonna be out there playing scared, and yeah. Oh man, look. Here's the thing. Here's my deal with the Jags thing. Okay, I'm not mad at Grimes because this is one of those thoughts I didn't finish yesterday because I started talking about it and then I think somebody called or something and I cut off in the middle of it. I'm not mad at Grimes. If Charles James decided, I didn't catch that, but if he did, I'm not mad at him for going to the Jags because these guys are, they weren't drafted. They're trying to make a name for themselves and they're trying to keep a job. They're trying to feed their family, so they're gonna get on wherever they get on. AJ Bouye, he made a decision. He had a choice to come back and be with the Texans. Okay. So let me see what we got going on here. You talking about Demetrius Davis? Okay, he's coming out of North Shore. Okay, we have to check this out. But yeah, what I was saying, like I said, with guys like Charles James and Grimes, I don't have any ill will towards them. I have no malice for them. Them dudes tried their best to be Texans. You know what I'm saying? They did everything that they could be to be on this team. You know what I'm saying? Grimes for many years. Grimes, you know what I'm saying, he fulfilled his duties, being a third string guy. And to me, he ran well. To me, he ran similar to Foster. He had a nice little stride in his run. I like Grimes a lot, I did. All right, we gonna try this one more time. Y'all keep calling back. Y'all with this boo-boo. I'm gonna block y'all ass. Hold on, let's see what's shaking. What's the motherfucking deal? Yep. This shit here.
Hey, but I like fat girls.
Hey, shit, I like fat hoes too, baby. Fat hoes, they go cook for you. Look, you fuck with the fat.
I like fat, big, fat girls.
They look, I'm telling you, look, baby, the fat hoe go cook for you, but hang up on your ass. But I like fat hoes too, baby. Fat hoe, they'll cook you a good meal. Hey, I ain't gonna say too much. Some of y'all young, I'm gonna start saying that some things that y'all ain't gonna want to hear. Hey, I'm telling you, if y'all want to play games, Honcho will get crazy. Which I really don't need to talk this shit on this channel. I really need to start fucking with some of them others so I can really start talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? What's the motherfucking deal, Travis, man? And I fuck with a fat hoe too. Look, hey, bitch, you got something cooked up? What you got good? Especially if a motherfucker getting off of work or something, man. Hey, I ain't look. I'm like, look, I like an average enough. I can't really do skinny bras, babe. Like that's why I've never really rocked with skinny chicks because I'm losing some weight now, but I'm like 6'3", so I got a wide wingspan. I got to use some of this. Yeah, I see the sweat in the armpits. Don't say shit. Don't be hating. But I need to, what I'm saying, I got a wide wingspan. I ain't saying I'm trying to wrap my whole motherfucking me thing into around a big girl. Because somebody called it, they want to play games, so we go talk crazy. But just for about a few seconds. But I like a thicker bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitch got to have a little bit of cellulite, man. She can't be too skinny. But because they let me know that hoe can cook or she gonna eat. And if she gonna eat, I'm eat. Anyway, back to the motherfucking Texans. Yeah, this shit got crazy. I don't know, motherfucker called in talking about he like fat girl. But like I said, we exactly fat hoes need love too, man. Hey, but with that being said, back to the football talk. I think I'm not expecting the exact same thing. I think we're gonna have some. I'm not gonna sit and say we're gonna be number one. I'm not gonna put all that on. I'm not gonna. Yeah, you call it like a budget time. I'm not gonna sit here and say I think Vrabel's gonna instantly put out the number one defense. But I do think he's gonna have us a contender because Cornell's still there. Hold on, we got another call coming in. What's the motherfucking deal?
Man, what's the motherfucking day ahead, Honcho?
Hey, we'll go that. So what you got on your mind?
Chilling, man. I was just saying you talking about them big girls, man. I love me some fat hoes too, man.
Man, this turned to the big girl talk. It is what it is, man. Hey, look, man, look. I ain't even mad at you, man.
Man. I was wanted to see, man, what you think them Texans gonna do on Saturday against these Patriots, man.
I mean, I think they're gonna show up and pull up on the cool. I think that, like I say, with us, like I say, we just like last year, it was what we had working at the QB position. It was just so garbage that we had to play football against our own offense almost and another offense because that dude Brock was just so bad. If we would have had average to medium, and I'm not going to say he played bad. You know what? And like I said, the last Patriots game, I don't even put that on Brock. I don't put that on Brock because, like I say, the Fuller had a drop, Fedor had a drop. He actually had some passes that kept us in the game. But this year, we ain't got no Brock, so we ain't got to worry about that. I think Savage is a much better guy, and I think when Watson get in, he going to shine. But with the return of Watt.
Yeah, because I know they out there, they finna have they finna practice together in the next couple of days, man. And what I've been hearing, man, it's really when they really go more at it at doing the practice than the actual game. So, I was just, I was kind of, just wondering, you think of Deshaun gonna get a little bit more playing time with the first team this time? He got a young killer right there, man. I don't know, man. I think we need to go ahead and throw him into the fire, man.
Okay, yeah, I figure, like I say, I know some people feel like, man, throw him into the fire. And like I say, I don't completely disagree with it, but like I say, once you go to Watson, man, you don't get to come back, man. So it's like, I just want him to be ready. I want to be a little bit more confident. I'd like to see some of those throws cleaned up, you know what I'm saying? And O'Brien was saying also that even though he made some of those calls in the game, he said he was kind of 50 on, 50 off, so he actually did do some things wrong. So like I said, I'd like to see that be more 75-25 than necessarily, 50-50. But what's going to happen is, like I said, getting to go against a team like the Patriots, which is, they're a class organization, he's going to definitely learn a few things. He's going to pick up some stuff because he's very observant. He's a quick learner, and him having a chance to watch Tom Brady do what he do, he's going to pay attention, man. He's definitely going to pick up some shit from Tom Brady. I promise you he's going to have his eyes on Brady, and he's going to be watching what Tom Brady does and how he does it. And I guarantee you Watson's going to pick it up. Yeah, I'm going to click it out for you because let some other folks get a call in, but I appreciate you calling, man. I definitely appreciate you calling.
Hey, man, for sure, man. Appreciate you, man. Honcho, man. Holla at your boy, man.
Already. But like I said, yeah, man, I damn forgot that they're going to have those joint practices starting with tomorrow. And why the fat hoes can't get no love, man. But my thing is this, my thing is I'd like to see him start the third preseason game with the ones because, you know what I'm saying, that'll give him the most amount of time. That'll give him the most time to really see some action. And if I feel like Savage is going to go into the season starting either way. Hold on one second. We got a call here. What we got? What's the motherfucking deal?
What's the motherfucking deal?
Man, we'll go down. What you want? What kind of sauce you want to drop tonight?
Yo, one, I like the fact that you two. What would you do if the Rock created the banana boat squad?
Oh, I can barely hear you. They can repeat that again for me?
What?
I said I could barely hear you, man. Could you repeat that for me? I'm sorry. I could barely. No, I'm saying I could barely hear what you were saying. I was trying to see if you could repeat what you had said for me. Hold on, it's not going through. Hold on. Yeah, it's hard to hear. My bad. I'm gonna cut you short on that one. But if you could text me back the rest of what you said, you were talking about the Rockets, man. Okay. Okay, so you're saying that's your QB. Okay, that's your quarterback, man. Okay, but for the Rockets, like I say, man, I honestly, at this point, without Carmelo right now, my feeling about the Rockets, I don't think we're going to have as many wins during the regular season, but I think we'll get further in the postseason because I think we're a better postseason. I think we're a better built postseason team at this time than we are a regular season team. So, because like I said, we had a bunch of scores, had a bunch of guys last year who could make plays and create shots and things like that. We've lost a couple of those guys. We brought in some guys who play better defense, and then that they play this better defense. Like I said, it doesn't always translate to more wins, but like I say, when the game is on the line in the playoffs, when every game counts, that's kind of what you want to have, because like I said, we saw a bunch of the scores and stuff disappear. Hold on one second. What's the motherfucking deal? No, damn, I missed it. Okay, hold on, let me see. Look, I'm gonna call you back. The South's gonna call back. Hold on one second. We go. The South line gonna dial back. Let's see what's shaking. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do it like that. But like I said, I think we are a better. We calling in. We gonna call up on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the bet, man. I appreciate you following through, Mr. Killer KB. Okay, that's what I say. I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm getting a couple of calls in at a time, so that's why I say some of them may be busy. Yeah, what's happening? My bad. I couldn't hear what you were saying at the end. Can you hear me?
What would you do?
I'm getting bad signal right now. See, my signal's bad. I can't really hear you. All right, my bad, man. Like I said, I'm trying to call you, but like I said, I'm trying to give everybody some fair time, make sure I show everybody love. But like I said, I got to tighten some stuff up on my shit. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with the big girl, man. Get you. Look. If you ain't got your side shit, get you a little big girl on the side. Like I say, I would go into more detail, but we got a lot of youngsters out here, so I ain't gonna tell you. But hey, get you look, get your little big girl on the side. Don't be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing nowadays. I think they go big girl. What you gonna do? That type of shit. Let's see who else. We got a couple of texts in. Let's see what we see. Let's see. We got say what is the Rockets bringing the Banana Boat squad to Houston? Man, I don't see D Wade showing up at no time. But yeah. Oh, my boy Jose, what's the motherfucking deal? Yeah, man. Jose ain't been able to catch it a bit bad. Oh, what's the motherfucking deal? That's my dude. If y'all ever saw that the little one-on-one that I did, that's Jose right there, man. Yeah, we talking about big girls in football tonight, you know what I'm saying? So, if you want to talk about big girls, we can call in and talk about big girls. But if you want to talk about football, we go splash some sauce on that. We can talk. How did this happen? How did we start talking about big girls, man? I really don't recall. But anyway, with that being said, it's all Gucci. Man, that's craziness. But like I said, I think as far as the Rockets, though, I think we just have I don't think our regular season record is going to be as good. But I do think we'll go further in the playoffs. So this one says, how do you feel about special teams? They returned a couple of kicks on us and shit. Man, our special teams, we definitely got to tighten up. You just call in. It's a number. I got a sauce line. You just call the sauce line, man. That's all you got to do. Just like a regular phone call, man. Just call it in. All you got to do, dial the number, man. Yeah, up there, up in the corner somewhere. Like I said, hopefully the signal is well. Like what you have to do, like say if you call in, it's hard for me to. I guess it's hard for people to hear me. So just start talking. So if you got a point, like I say, I'm gonna answer the phone. Just start speaking your piece. You know what I'm saying? I give you 60 seconds or so to say what's on your mind, and I'll probably hang up on you, and then I'll speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Watson's pro comparison. Well, himself because he's a pro, but let me think about that because I had somebody I had in mind right now. For some reason, it's not coming back to me. It's not coming back to me, babe. Yeah, look. Pick it up. I look, small girl, look, I need a bitch pick me up. I might get tired sometimes. She might need to pick me up. What I've been working hard. I come in, I pass out on the floor. Man, I can't make it to the bed. You know what I'm saying? She might need to pick me up. Big girl might, pick me up over the shoulder, carry me to the room. Nah, I'm just fucking around. Look, I'm going to be in public, fooling with y'all. I'm going to be in public somewhere, and I'm going to get attacked by a bunch of big girls. And they be like, I've seen you talking shit on the motherfucking YouTube shit. Man, but anyway. But yeah, so hold on 1 second. Oh, we got going in. Okay, we're gonna try this one again. What's the motherfucking deal? Hello. Like I said, I don't know if I'm getting some bad signal action going on here. I can't get heard. Like I said, I'm gonna have to work on my setup definitely, so that way I can make sure everybody can get heard here. Trying to get this to play, but it ain't acting right. Let me see what we got. Over here. Like I say, I don't know if I need to get directly into the phone. Hey, can you hear me? No, I guess not. It didn't hug up. But like I say, if you call in, just like I say, I'm gonna answer the phone. If you hear a phone answer, just start speaking. If you start talking crazy, I'm gonna hang up on you. But if you're really talking about something, I'm gonna hear what you got to say. I'm gonna let you speak, and then what I'm saying, I'll hang up, and then I'll speak my flavor on that. What's the motherfucking deal, White Persuasion? If y'all didn't know, they got thanks to White Persuasion for the background right there, that dope ass background, full of that sauce. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like to lean Aaron Rodgers. That's kind of who I would think. I don't necessarily know about Dak. A lot of people. I'm not gonna compare him, but I think he's gonna be better than Dak. Hold on, we got a call coming in. What's the motherfucking deal? Let me see. Oh shit! I'm knocking the mic around. Like I said, I got to get adjusted to all this. Can you hear me? Hello. So yeah,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can hear you. Hello. So yeah, that's the problem. It's hard for people to hear me. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can get close to this bit. Hello. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can speak. We can hear you. Like I said, it's telling me I'm getting some poor signal here, so that might be the problem. I don't know. Like I say, something about the signal. Anyway, yeah, like I say, it's
apparently they resumed talks again for trading last night.
I can hear it's cutting in and out. I can barely get you. I can barely hear you. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Like I said, I'm trying to get it. I can't get it. I'm gonna hang up on you real quick. If you can call me back. But like I said, I definitely got to. I'm gonna have to do some practice on this tomorrow. Like I say, it's kind of hit or miss right now. It's definitely kind of hit or miss right now. So I'm gonna get it together. It's a little bit. Now Jose gonna talk about the big girls, but it's hit or miss right now. I got to tighten this up. So definitely tomorrow, instead of me working on some other extra sauce shit, I'm gonna get this down pat because I was saying they resume talk for Mellows. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I say, you won't be able to hear me, so that's what I'm saying. Whenever you call, if you think the phone, if you feel like it's picked up, then just start talking. Because like I say, we can hear everything on your end, but it's just there's some reason like when I talk back to the phone, people aren't hearing me. So let's see. Like I said, I'm gonna have to work on it. You probably catch some of that fan and some other things. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna have to tighten up my situation. Man, I would do a Kush Den about the BBWs, but my only thing right now about the Kush Den is I'm taking a hiatus, but I might do one this weekend. Hold on, I think this is my boy Wink calling in. Hold on. What's the motherfucking deal?
What's going on? This Wink again, man. Shit, I had to call in before I get the work day started while I'm over here, man.
Already. What you got on your mind?
Yeah, man. Shit, I mean, get ready to see these boys, man. I'm ready to see what kind of exotic pressure. And, I know they're not really going to play Brady a whole lot, in the game. It would be good to see him, in a preseason game, and JD can break his ankle or something, to make sure he sit out the rest of the season or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But I just hope, that the players got enough, time in to make minor adjustments in terms of tackling angles and shit like that, because we definitely got to fix these special teams, because they're a team that could clearly take one to the house like they done the last couple of seasons. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely need to rectify that. In the meantime, and I also feel like Watson, you know, just as long as he takes his time and he just takes to the coaching and knowing him and knowing his history, he's going to work them things out. He's going to make sure that all them kinks will stay out so he can play to the best of his ability, which I want, because I want him to play with the ones on the preseason 3 games. Like, I want him to play for at least 2 quarters and then put in Brandon Whedon. I feel like Savage, he don't even need to play.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I feel you on that one. All right, man, I appreciate you, Wink, man, calling in. Like I say, let me call in that. That's a bad man. I appreciate, man. That's my boy, Wink, man. I always love it when Wink call in. He always dropping some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he might call in again. You know how Wink do. Shit, he gonna always drop some good shit. But like he was saying about, you know, I think we kind of know what we working with Savage. I'd like to definitely see, like I said, that 3rd preseason game, you know, when the starters get a good significant amount of time, you know, Savage is going to start the season. And I think at that point they'll let him, you know, it'll be his job to lose it. And I'd like to see, you know, let Watson have a significant amount of time against some starters and let's see what he's really talking about. Now, that would be great. You know what I'm saying? I think the whole league would definitely thank Clowney if he went ahead and, you know, put Brady in the dirt and made him have to sit out a couple of games. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and let everybody else get themselves a chance to shine. And I think I saw you call there, Jose. It was during the other call, and so I'd missed the call. All right, hold on. We got a text right here. What are you talking about? Let's see. Hold on, let me see. So you want to check out, to let people know to come check out. Okay, yeah. Man, go check out that boy Ferocious on Ferocious Film. Go check out his set. He got a highlight, you know what I'm saying? The pretty dope-ass highlight. I've been thinking it too, but I think did I post it in the Flavor Forums? If you're in the Flavor Forums, it may be in the Flavor Forums if you're on SauceSports.com. So if you're not on SauceSports.com, if you're not a member of the Flavor Forums, you know, we can talk shit 24/7 with the rest of Sauce Nation. I know a bunch of y'all that hit me on Xbox. I got the Sauce Nation official group, whatever thing. Like, I'm still halfway new to Xbox. Y'all be hitting me. I got to get a mic because I be having to reply from my phone and doing all this off the wall shit. You know, the Sauce Nation official group. So if y'all want into that, just, you know, send me a little message and I'll invite y'all into that. Man, look, I'm telling you, my goal is before the year is over with to get a picture with Clowney. Just to put on my wall. That'll be my avatar from here on out. We got to make that happen. Sauce Nation, we got to make that happen. I'm gonna pull up on it, man, and like, look, man, we got to get that picture, man, just cause. But yeah, that's my worry right here. All these receivers we've been signing, like I don't know, I almost feel like it's desperation moves to find some guys, you know, with I don't know if it's more just to have some bodies, you know, fill up space in camp, or are they really looking at these guys to come in and maybe be a contributor or help? But I think it's more the first. I think they just, you know, kind of filling out some camp bodies. But, you know, with Fuller's going to be out for a few games. And then and you got to realize, too, you know, like I say, it's going to take a little bit of that collarbone, you know, adjusting. Like I say, it may heal up, but you're going to have to acclimate because he's not going to have any game experience. So I'm not going to expect, even when he comes back, he may not play as well, you know, initially. So, like I say, I'm definitely concerned, but I think Will Fuller will come back and do what he needs to do. And probably at the time that we need him, you know, it's more, I don't want to say it's fortunate. You don't want anybody to be hurt at all, but I'd rather him. Okay, here we go, that boy, Jose. What's the motherfucking deal, Jose?
Hey, what's up, Ed?
There you go. There we go.
Hear me this time?
Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to say a few things real quick. So, for one, a lot of people are getting down on the Astros because of the losing streak lately. What I got to say is, yo, our whole team is injured right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's a ridiculous amount. Every day I'm getting a new update of somebody else on a 10-day DL. Springer was supposed to come back, but now apparently it's a few more days. So people need to chill out and just realize that basically all our starters are hurt. So that's one.
Yeah.
Another thing, I love how Wilson played, but I feel like people are overrating how he played in that game. He was playing against second and third string players. The way he played in that game is honestly what was expected. It wasn't anything spectacular. What I like to nitpick and see what he can improve on instead of seeing what he can already do. Yeah. Those deep throws, he overthrew those by a long shot. He definitely needs to work on that. But I think it's been overrated how he played because he was only playing second and third stringers. So I feel like that was the expected level of play. It wasn't something like out of the normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree, and that's what I say.
And then on the Rockets, real quick, sorry. On the Rockets, I just feel like, dude, I don't know what the Knicks want. Like, Melo doesn't want to be there. And I feel like if the Knicks don't trade him, I feel like Melo's probably going to end up holding out games because he does not want to be there. He just wants to be in Houston. So I don't know what the heck this is doing. I'm about to start an FBI investigation. They're holding him hostage.
The boy say hold him hostage. He goes start.
1,
Hold on.
9, 1.
This boy say, give me one.
I haven't been up to the videos, bro. I've been so busy.
Yeah, it's all Gucci, all good, man. Like I said, I definitely appreciate that. So like I say, with that being said, like I say, what he was talking about here about them holding hostage, about him holding Carmelo hostage. Yeah, they need to go ahead and make that play. I know they don't want Ryan Anderson contract, but you got a guy who doesn't want to be there. You got a guy who needs to, who's ready to win a championship, so he's going to go somewhere where he can contend. And that's kind of, I don't understand what else they're going to expect that he's going to have. So I could definitely agree with you. I could definitely see him sitting out. About those Astros, I was saying the same thing because I got a Dallas troll. He's a Rangers and a Cowboys fan. He was trying to talk shit because the Rangers won a couple of games, but
Yeah, I just got a heated argument with this one Cowboys fan today. He was all talking like, we don't need Zeke, we're gonna be good. I'm like, dude, he's like, we're gonna win the 6 games without Zeke. I'm like, last year you had the 27th hardest schedule in the league.
Yeah, that's what I say.
You have one of the top 5 hardest schedules in the league.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I tried to tell them, and all of the Cowboys said, y'all had an easy schedule last year. Now you're going to have to play that first place schedule. You're going to have to put in work. It's not going to be the same. Here, I'm going to cut you out, Jose, man, but I appreciate you calling in, man. I definitely appreciate you dropping that sauce. You're always dropping some good shit, but thank you. Man, Duck Scout, I definitely think you should do it. If you do, definitely let me know because I'm definitely going to, and I'll be your first fucking subscriber. You let me know when you do that. I'll be the #1 subscriber. Like I said, I got love for everybody talking. But I just realized that I said I was going to do 30 minutes. And y'all got me damn near in here for another hour almost again. And so, like I said, with that being said, man, I would get up out of here. I got some other things to take care of, but I appreciate y'all all following through. I don't know how the conversation got to big girls and everything else, but it was definitely very interesting. It was definitely very good. So I appreciate y'all fucking with the flavor. I definitely appreciate everything. So with that being said, I'm going to deuce up. Y'all get the drip. If y'all ain't in the flavor forums, go sign up for saucesports.com for the flavor forums. If I'm seeing, I said, if y'all ain't on saucesports.com, then you go do that. If y'all ain't signed up for the Facebook page, you know what I'm saying, go to Sauce Sports at the Facebook. I think I need like 12 more. I'm trying to get 12 more likes on that Facebook page so I get to 100. I think I got like 88. So make that shake. And then, like I say, if you follow on Facebook or Sauce Sports, I'm gonna try to on HTX on the Twitter. So that way, I'm gonna start trying to put the let y'all know when I'm a stream. I'm gonna try to start being more consistent. I'm gonna try to start doing maybe like 9:30 in the evenings. But if not, I'll let y'all know there. So like I say, with that being said, man, I'm a chunk of deuce. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Coming through, showing your boys some love, man. I'm glad some of y'all got to make it that don't normally get to make it, but we definitely going to do this again soon. With that being said, man, I'm chucking out the deuce. Hey, I'm out. Sauce Nation, y'all be cool like